acting chairman of the Labour Party in Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, has insisted that it is not true that the factional national chairman of the party, Lamidi Apapa, is being sponsored by the president-elect Bola Tinubu to disrupt the party activities. Speaking with journalists shortly after the Labour Party's executive meeting in Oka, Anambra State capital, on Saturday, Okoye explained that the allegations against Lamidi are untrue, baseless, and should be disregarded. He also insisted that the national chairman of the party, Mr. Julius Abure, remains suspended until he accounts for the sum of 400 million naira belonging to the party and clears his name of an alleged forgery and perjury that led to his suspension. He said, people have been going about insulting our acting national chairman, Alhaji Lamidi Apapa, but I want to make it clear that all the stories against Apapa are all false and that Tinubu is not sponsoring him. Those allegations are untrue and baseless. He has been a member of the Labour Party for 21 years and 400 million naira is at stake and nobody is talking about it. Our former national chairman Julius Abure was suspended for perjury and forgery and other criminal activities in our party. How can Julius Abure forge somebody's signature and substitute somebody illegally? The missing 400 million in question belongs to the party, and at the appropriate time, everything would be exposed. The truth is that the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory suspended him, Abure, and he went to the Court of Appeal in respect of the ruling of the application filed. They filed preliminary objections because of jurisdiction, and the court ruled that it has jurisdiction, and he went on appeal and still so we are waiting for the outcome of the appeal. Okoye, however, pointed out that they are not against the aspiration of its presidential candidates, Mr. Peter Obi and Yusuf Dati Ahmed, but they are only against the anti-party activities of Abure. He insisted that no validly conducted Congress produced any state executive members of the Labour Party across the country, adding that Abure organized a meeting of the National Executive Committee of the party in Asaba despite its suspension. We are not against the candidacy of Mr. Peter Obi and his running mate, Yusuf Dati Ahmed. We are solidly behind them, but we are against the bad management of our former national chairman, Julius Abure, and we are saying no, and nobody is above the law. And because of that, at the meeting we had in Bauchi, all the members of the state executives across the country were suspended with the exception of our presidential candidates, Mr. Peter Obi and Yusuf Ahmed, and all the elected states, National Assembly and governorship candidates, he added. Well, we just learned that Apapa sneaked into Oka, Anambra State, and before you know, boom, this one they started singing another thing. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Is this, what you are doing now, is it not to jeopardize Obi's integrity? Because all these things that you are saying, I don't know how it's going to have effect on the court case, because all you are doing is to make sure that the case is withdrawn. You are going gradually. People predicted this whole thing before now, but we said no, it's not possible, it cannot happen. But at the end of the day, you prove them right. So why is it now, before election, why didn't you raise this your ugly hairs or ugly voices and begin to say this? Is it now that you just realize? Because I don't understand. During the campaign, none of you raised any objection. Not at all. Why now? You are just waking up. That is, why are you saying Tinubu is not sponsoring him? How did you know? Because all the characters and the behavior of Abure, of what is this man's name? Of what is Apapa and Arabambi, it shows everybody's aware. The whole world sees. You might be seeing it from a different angle because you are on the same level. Why now? Because some people will not say, oh, it does not matter. They can say it whenever, anytime they talk about. I'm talking about the issue of the money. I think Abure should come out and explain himself. But when you talk about that they did not submit or they did not follow the right procedures in presenting your candidates before election, why now? Why didn't you speak before now? You just suddenly realize that is where a lot of people have problem with you. If you are talking about the money, Abure will come and he should go and defend himself in that regard, because you guys are really spoilers. What you are doing, what does that is this what you are supposed to be talking now? It is not what you are supposed to be talking now. It does not make sense. Not forgery again. See how your bribe taking betrayers has reduced yourselves to no trusty scumbag. Who will ever entrust decency to you again except same bribery and corruption that will soon eat you up, all in the new Nigeria, which is very positive and possible. Mr. Koye, your own case is small. It is just to send you away from Anambra State and your eyes will open. You people are fighting Julius Aburi because he is from minority group. The perjury you are talking about has been tried in the court of appeal Abuja, where the suspension were lifted. Nigeria voted for Labour Party just because a new Nigeria is possible, led by Julius Abure and Obidati. Abure addressed press conference. He admitted to have cleared the backlog salary. You never ask yourself how did he source the funds to pay the salary, but only for you to cast aspersion on Julius Abure. Hmm. Corruption? No, it is not possible. This is the party ages. 400 million naira, Abi. You know how to talk about criminality and you haven't commented on the election petition submitted by Obi against Tinubu, which borders on drug trafficking, money, case certificate scandal, and dual citizenship. Running after Julius Abure will destroy many of you. Watch yourselves. So, guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.